The following is a clip from the highly acclaimed educational radio program, The White Riot Show.
Look, if anybody's interested, the only time it becomes my issue is if I'm the one who impregnated the woman.
Right.
Then I'm involved.
Right.
Other than that, it's none of my business. That's how I look at it.
What do you think about that case? You knock up a bitch, she wants an abortion, you don't want one. How do you settle that?
How can I stop her?
I'm just asking.
She's gonna go, I would argue as forcefully as I can. Please don't do that.
Do you have legal standing to that kid?
Probably not. But
well, should you? Let me not let you off the hook. Should you have legal standing to that kid?
Well, listen. Since they can prove, that
you are the father.
Okay,
you are the father.
I should have some rights in all this. Yes.
Okay. That's all I'm asking.
Absolutely.
Because in some states you don't. I think.
No. Right.
And that's wrong.
Right. No, that's yes, but you don't want to have a situation where a man might force a woman to do it, like just to be annoying or break
to have the abortion. You mean?
Yeah, no, just to bring it to term and have it, like because he thinks it's going to ruin her life, or
Well, if he's the father,
but you can't assume that his motivations are good.
No. But motivations really shouldn't come into it, right? Because, like we said, good intentions don't always result in good law. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I would say that the father has some rights to it.
Some.
Right. Now, how you resolve them is a bigger question. Like, what do you do?
Realistically,
but at the very least, to eliminate the point that you brought up, like if he's just being an asshole, you would have to then assign responsibility to him where he has to provide financially and if he wants custody, then he has to have sole custody. Now, if the mother doesn't want any custody at all because she was planning on the abortion, then the father has to have full custody, full responsibility, full legal, and the mother's off the hook. Yeah. That's one way of preventing the I'm just going to be an asshole.
Yes.
Right? So that's one thing.
You could do that. That would actually work.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do that. But
Right.
Society has gotten to the point where, if you impregnate a woman, you're allowed to just walk away.
It's entirely on the woman. So if you knock up a woman and she wants to keep it,
that's what I just said. If you're a man, you can just walk away.
You can't. You can be on the hook for keep. So if you knock up,
hold on a second. There are guys who make women pregnant all the.
No. I'm saying legally, if you knock up a woman, you're responsible for the kid. It's entirely her choice right now. Yeah. Whether if she keeps it, and you don't let's say you're the guy who, to use your case, you knock up some woman, and you say, I'm not going to support that kid, abort it, and she's like, I don't believe in abortion, I'm having the kid. It's not like you can say, I'm walking away. It's entirely your responsibility. You're on the hook. You have to provide financially. You have to do this. You have to do that.
I haven't heard too many examples of that.
Did you hear about the one where, and this is the truth, I read this one, a woman was blowing somebody on the side.
Yeah. And
she literally didn't swallow, kept the jizz in her mouth, and basically impregnated herself with the guy's jizz.
Oh, Jesus.
And the guy, she admitted this in court, where she said, he did not know that I did this, but I want him to support the baby.
Well, that's ridiculous.
And the court ruled in her favor.
That's terrible.
Can you imagine that? But that's like every guy's worst nightmare. Like, you're getting a Hummer, some chick saves the jizz, doesn't swallow, and then knocks herself up with your jizz.
Well, that's why after you come, you got to smack them.
Either spit it out in front of me or swallow one or the other.
And I'm going to make you go,
Oh, that's disgusting, yet funny.
Join us every week at www.whiteriotshow.com to follow the latest exploits of Big Fat John and Judo Larry M. This is Mark, the man with the golden voice. I've been drinking heavily.